I compete in the World Rally Championship with Toyota Gazoo Racing. We have an array of conditions that we have to adapt to, including tarmac, gravel, snow, and sometimes some very harsh conditions. And these cars nowadays go obviously very quickly, but they're also very, very strong, and sometimes our bodies take the brunt of those conditions. As I found out in Estonia last year, where I landed ever so slightly offline and had a massive impact through my back and fractured 2 vertebrae. At that point, when I fractured the vertebrae, I was really not familiar with broken bones, and of course the urgency in a busy year to get back behind the wheel was paramount for me. So I started to investigate what was possible to accelerate the healing process, to be back in the car as soon as possible. It was recommended to me to look into an electronic field mat for some help and to see if it was possible to borrow an IMRS system. And I have to say it really did wonders for me. I was initially told that I would have to wait 12 weeks to have a review scan to review how my healing process was, and obviously this would mean missing 4 events for me, which would be a complete disaster in a 12-round championship. Luckily for me, the system really worked well. I used it for 6 weeks, and already the consultant couldn't believe the results after 8 weeks post-injury, that I was fully healed and ready to go back. So from this side, really made a massive difference for me and allowed me to get back to competition much sooner. Over and above this, I found massive benefits to my energy levels during the event. I was able to, on Rally GB during my home rally, use the mat regularly, just for 10 minutes in the morning and for a longer session at night. Rally GB is one of the longest, hardest events on the calendar with extremely long days. And compared to normal, even after not being able to train with a fractured back, I felt very fresh during the weekend and found this to be a massive benefit during the rally. Throughout my time with the IMRS system, I really found a benefit to both my energy levels and my recovery, and I could really recommend it to anybody.